you were going to be viewed by the world as a black woman. And that was something that I always understood. I never felt any different growing up, but when I came into the ballet world as a professional, I immediately felt different. And Raven, when I saw her in the Ballet Roots documentary, it was the first time that I really understood what it meant to be a black woman in the ballet world. But also the power that I felt to carry on this voice for so many. And that became this new identity for me. I think being a ballerina was the only identity I knew before that. And I was just so happy and proud to take on this identity as a black woman to represent Raven and Janet Collins and Virginia Johnson and all these black women that came before me. So it just felt very natural at that point in my life and my career.
That's one reason we put this sort of a whole thing, sort of a homage in the closing credits, because we wanted to acknowledge as many people from the history as we could. So that's our way of tipping our hat to so many who come before Misty.
And also having the film informed too. Yes, ma'am.
I noticed the necklace that you was always wearing. What does that necklace mean?
Was that the love necklace?
Yeah, you constantly had it on throughout a lot of scenes.
My love gave it to me.
There you go. Special necklace. Yes, ma'am. Another question over here. Yes.
I have a bit of a flu going on, so I hope you can hear me. I'm from South Africa, and we all here as filmmakers from South Africa. And I just wanted to say to you that when you made Principal, you didn't only inspire African Americans, you inspired black women all around the world. Because my group of friends and I were so proud, and you were our profile picture. Like,
Raven should be so proud of Michaela Difference as well, who's from Africa.
Raven, do you remember where you were when you heard that Misty had been named principal? Do you remember what you felt?
I numb and joyful. I felt, I didn't feel, and sorry. I did feel and I didn't feel. You know how that is? I mean, it was not a surprise. Because I knew, you know, when we took the flowers out on stage, when Misty did Swan Lake, when I went back in the wings, and Mr. McKenzie was standing there, and he bent over and gave me a hug, and he said, I waited so hard, so long for this moment, and I'm so joyful that it's here. I'm so thankful that it's here, and I thought to myself, in the middle of our little embrace, I thought, that's it. She's a ballerina now. No doubt about that.
So you knew it was coming. Any other questions from the audience? Yes, sir.
Hey, first of all, it's wonderful to watch. Now, I'm biracial myself, and I'm curious, Misty, when you travel internationally, how does the perception of your race change? Because I was just in Ethiopia, and I was surprised to find out that I was seen as white. And so I'm wondering, in your experience, you mentioned that you travel quite a bit. What is the perception? How does it change conceptually?
I think that it's different because of the ballet culture and history. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. The audience that's coming to see ballet, they're used to seeing a white person. So anyone who is not that is different and usually not accepted. So it's very different from the way the world works. The ballet world is so far behind and not diverse, and that's why I've always been othered when it comes to the ballet world, no matter where I am in the world.
The weirdest thing about making the film for us was, sometimes it felt like we were making a film set in the 1950s. Because some of the language that's used about black dancers, some of the kind of stereotypical thinking about the black body, this is stuff that you might have associated with like a segregated town in Alabama. But in actuality, this is going on at the highest levels of a very powerful international art form. So she's working in a world which in a lot of ways is very, very much in another century, from my experience in the film.